Good afternoon. It's March the 8th. Markets today saw grains struggle. We were down all day in the grains, did not recover. Matter of fact, we seemed to lose ground here late in the day. Cotton market was very quiet today, closed up a small amount, had been lower earlier, but then came back to close up a small amount. Let's look. Crude oil is down in a big way. That's a highlight of the day, probably the most active market out there, down 270 a barrel, which is a very big move. Dollar's up, precious metals are down, and stocks are down. Let's start with cotton. May cotton up 5 at 78.08 with a high of 78.29 and a low of 77.61. We've got May soybeans down 3.5 at 10.22 and a quarter, a high of 10.27 and 3/4, a low of 10.18.5. May corn down 3.5 at 372.5, a high of 376.5 and a low of 371 and 3/4. We've got the May wheat down 9 at 447.5, a high of 457.5 and a low of 445 and a quarter. That was made late. The low in corn was also made late. The dollar up 29, crude oil down right now $2.73 a barrel. Gold down $8 an ounce. Silver's down 26 cents an ounce, and the Dow Jones is at the moment down 33. Reminder, tomorrow morning we'll have an early morning update to be followed at 7:30 by our E3 weekly market report. And then at 11 o'clock or right after 11 o'clock, we'll do an update on the release of the crop report and just see what the numbers show and what the reaction is. So big day tomorrow. Have a good evening, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you.